This is the weekly horoscope for Cancer for the week of May 1st, 2023. And hello, my fabulous crabs. I hope you're having a fabulous week. Sorry, I'm a little bit late on here. Let me see. Moderation helps everyone feel safe. Okay. 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 So moderation helps everyone feel safe. Oh my goodness. All right. Okay. Okay. So, anyways, show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. And thank you for everyone who has. I really appreciate the love energy. So, this week, lots of energy going on. May 1st, Pluto goes retrograde. Sunday, I'll have the monthly horoscopes up. Okay, still doing them. So, Mars this week is not well aspected. You can be dictated more by your emotional self. This can also be a heavy time period for you, an emotionally confusing time period for some of you here, because Pluto is going retrograde in the 11th house of friendships, networks, and goals, which I will be talking about more on the monthly horoscope. So be sure to tune into that. So this is like a lot of self-realizations. This could be like acknowledging what you want out of life at this time with these energies, so this is like a lot of your truth being revealed, because Pluto in Capricorn is all about let me make the friends, let me grow, let me have success, I think I can do better is the theme song, is that I always think I could do better is Pluto in retrograde energy. Pluto in Aquarius is like, let me reveal that truth that nobody wants to reveal. Let me get the dirt and the tea out there that nobody wants to acknowledge, that nasty little elephant in the room that nobody wants to observe. So that's what's going on here. You can be reevaluating your career direction. You can be questioning yourself in your life direction and the decisions that you're making at this time. So you're more thoughtful in your way of thinking during this time period. And of course, I have my son making noises. It's his birthday week, so we're kind of celebrating it. So, and also, let me see what else. This can be a time period here where some of you may feel like a disconnect with your purpose-driven journey. So during this time period, you could be reevaluating that. But know that once July comes and Pluto goes back into retrograde, your thoughts are going to be more towards, okay, I need to go back to school because I need a better paying job at this time. Or you could be more about your career and you want to grow with your career during this time period. So there could be some schooling going on. I will be doing the TikTok on Monday because the monthly horoscopes kind of like, I got to pick my battles, So also, if this is not career related, however it resonates to you, this could also be creating boundaries with people in your life. This could be some self-realizations with your relationships with other people. Maybe on a deeper level, on a subconscious or conscious level, maybe you're realizing like the people that you surround yourself with are like have low self-esteem or an inferiority complex, or they have this need to control, or they may have mental issues, or you could be like creating your boundaries with other people at this time with this energy. But also this could be whoever has to leave your life, let them leave your life. Now, some of you could be thinking this, I need to kick this person out of my life. I need to kick this person out of my life. I hate this person, blah, blah, blah. All that negative talk that we do. So you need to be careful with that, because thoughts do become things, and these people may have a nasty falling out with you and leave your life. We still have a stellium in Aries as well. And then we still have a stellium in Taurus. And then at the end of May, Jupiter goes into Taurus as well. So this is going to be in your, let me see. Oh my goodness. Did I do this wrong? I think I did this wrong. I did this wrong. I'm sorry. I did this wrong. So you have like Pluto in your 8th house. Okay. Still, you're going to be going through emotional changes and reevaluating your relationships at this time. For some of you, this can be whoever has to leave your life, let them leave your life. You may not be getting along with people at work. You may not be getting along with certain family members. Love relationships can suffer. New love can come in at this time with this energy as well. For some of you, there could be some quick decisions in regards to career in your 10th house. I'm sorry. And then in your 11th house, so there's a lot of career growth happening. You can be more about your social life at this time. In the 8th house, certain things can be a bit of a process during this time period, like court, for example, or looking for a house could be a bit of a process. This is also changing jobs, quitting your job because you want more money, you want more pay. For others of you, you could be working on yourself during this time period and putting the focus on you, because North Node is in your 11th house at this time. So you're putting yourself on the pedestal with this energy. You're probably putting yourself in a timeout at this time, time when Pluto goes retrograde, because this is a time where you want to do you. So you could be learning new things during this time period to help you grow with career. For others of you, you're knowing and seeing who your friends are at this time, and you're not liking what you're seeing, because you know what? Whatever Pluto in retrograde is showing you in regards to your values, they don't represent those values to you. For others of you, love relationships can suffer during this time period because you can be more invested in the friendship. So, and even family relationships can suffer during this time period, especially close family dynamics or family units can suffer because you're more about the friendship. So it's about you trying to create balance with your priorities and what is important in your life. Okay. Then on Tuesday, you may have access to important people who can promote your interests and help you further your ambitions. Friendships and social occasions are mixed with power and excitement. Business can be picking up. It can be very profitable on Tuesday. This may awaken you to your true purpose in life for some of you, your true calling, because you can, or you could be recommitting yourself back to your goals with this energy here as well. Or you could be taking your business into a different direction and it can be working out for you really well. You may leave a job or a marriage during this time period because Pluto's in retrograde in your 8th house. I feel the forces that be will play with the conflict that you really are, or what you have to change in order to meet the demands, I guess, the demands, or for both of you to meet that level so that there's balance in this relationship. So some of you may not do that. Some of you may be putting your foot down and could be like challenging other people at this time instead of meeting other people halfway with this energy. So this could be whoever has to leave your life this week, let them leave your life. I feel also you may find it difficult to get cooperation from others until you made it sufficient changes in your relationships. You can have power struggles with the landlord, neighbors. We're still dealing with the same energies we've been dealing with all through April with your relationships, with your personal life, your house, your dominating people in your life. Your tendency towards to like be right or get your way, about certain things, or feeling very strongly in your opinions at this time can really affect you. But you should avoid any kind of radical actions. Be careful with your temper this week. Sudden emotional outbursts results from inner tension that you've been going through. So I feel like you could be triggered about whatever is coming up this week. Plus, we got the lunar eclipse on Friday. So be careful with that. And I'm going to talk more about that on the monthly horoscope as well. There is on Wednesday an increased likelihood of acquaintances smothering you. You could be going through some stuff out loud, and then everybody's going to want to be in your gossip and your tea. And you don't really want other people in your space giving you advice at this time, especially unwanted advice. So you could be feeling some kind of damn way about it with this energy as well. I feel like for others of you, you want a certain amount of loyalty. So I would be careful how much you divulge to certain friendships. Even if you're a teenager, be careful how much you divulge to certain people, because everybody's going to know your business. Okay. By Friday, everybody's going to know. Everybody knows. Okay. You may not feel like you have nothing in common with certain people in your life, especially the friends. So you can stop hanging out with them. Of course, Mercury is still in retrograde here. So, and you have a stellium in Aries. So what's going to happen here is that if you're really done with the relationship, then you're going to be done and you're going to be the one that initiates it. But what's going to happen here, I predict, is that it's going to be the opposite. And this person is going to leave your life and they're going to have a falling out with you. And because you did this with a stellium in Aries, you're going to feel some kind of way, because Aries doesn't like rejection. You want to piss an Aries off, or you want to make sure you want to play real head games with an Aries, break up with them first and then watch them yo-yo back into your life, because they got to break up with you first. So, that's the way they feel about it. They don't like that type of stuff. Okay. So you could be doing that or wanting to do that, but the person that you don't like is going to turn around and end the relationship with you. They're going to keep it walking. 3 months from now, you're going to be wanting that relationship back. Okay. So be careful. You can be regretting your decisions later on. So maybe you just need a break, and kind of put each other in a timeout for a little bit. You're sitting on your hands about what it is that you want to do next at this time. You're scared of stepping out of your comfort zone with this energy here, or taking certain chances at this time. For some of you, this is reevaluating your financial situation or your career situation at this time. And you do have something heavy on your mind in regards to finances, but Pluto's in retrograde at this time. So this could also be more of a thought than an action. You're not really here to act upon things at this time. I feel like you're dealing dealing with more of your emotional self and your health issues. This could also be cutting certain groups off, thinking about leaving a group because it costs you too much money, or the focus can be on money matters with Pluto in the 8th house, still not well aspected at this time. So you can be kind of like tightening your belt during this time period here with Pluto in retrograde until July when Pluto goes direct, okay? Because Pluto is stationed at 1 degrees. It didn't even move, okay? So it's still stationed. Pluto, it is... Yeah, I say 1 degree. I have to look for it really quick. 0 degrees. It's at 0 degrees, still stationed between the north node and the south node, forming that T-square and forming fixed squares. So this is not the easiest time for you financially, okay? This is some much needed conversations with friends, can be inviting you to go on a trip with them. This is a good time for community announcements, promotions, and neighborhood projects. Perhaps someone you put in a leadership position, or you may have to put yourself in a leadership position because nobody's doing anything about a situation. And this could be like with your neighborhood. This could be with like HOH. Maybe you guys don't have an HOH kind of situation, or maybe you do have an HOH, but nobody's taking care of anything. Nobody's doing anything. Nobody's like, like fixing things. So you may have to take initiative and like create like a real HOH community for your community. Or you may have to tell a bunch of children to shut the hell up because they're killing each other. Perhaps someone, or this could be, people are taking your advice. Teachers are very popular at this time. Errands are more pleasant. You're turning a hobby into a money-making opportunity, or you could be starting a new creative project. People could be jumping on trends that you are starting, or you can be inspired by what other people are doing and turning it around and making it your own. You could also be super critical of other people or have opinions about another person, or you may not like what you see on the internet, or you may not agree with another person's lifestyle. You tend to water down your communication so much that others don't understand what the hell you're saying, okay? This may be because you're afraid to be blunt at this time. Relatives may become too dependent on you, so you may be too scared to say that nasty word no at this time, because you know that certain people are going through it at this time and you don't want to seem like the bad guy or the devil or whatever. Then on the 5th at 1:34 p.m., the full moon lunar eclipse in Scorpio. This is going to be in your 5th house of romance, internet, gaming, entertainment, babies, children, family outside the home. This is actually a busy time for you because you're outside the home. So the 3rd and the 5th house represent being outside, okay? So you're busy with the outside, running errands, being about family, spending more time with family for some of you. For some of you, the focus is more towards your friendships and family. Not the easiest time in regards to career groups or organizations or family at this time. You definitely need your thank you. This could be whoever has to leave your life. Let them leave your life. Your life is changing at this time, and you have Asteria, which is a secondary planet in your 11th house, and it's well aspected with the North Node, and you have your kite energy with Uranus. So this could be a positive time for changes happening for you in regards to career, in regards to reaching your growth, your goals. This is joining a group or organization at this time for some of you here, or you're more invested and you're making new friends at this time with this energy. This could be going back to school or getting paid to go back to school for work. This could be you receiving special attention at work. You could be traveling because there could be short staff in different states or countries at this time with this energy here as well. This could be people coming back into your reality because North Node in the 11th house in the sign of Taurus. And these are people that you had a really nasty falling out list. Like you had like real lessons, like even more so they tried to kill you at one point. I mean, it was like really bad. And they left you, and those people are coming back into your life because you have lessons with them, you have karma with them, okay? So this is not a good thing. This could be positive changes in regards to career going on. For others of you, this could be your social status changing, and you can become more popular. All eyes are on you. For some of you, this is a great time for those of you in media and social media, and this could be also business picking up, and certain things may no longer apply in your life in regards to business. You could be getting monetized, okay? For some of you, this is your business growing up and turning into a different animal and just taking off and going in its own direction. Or you could be taking your business into a different direction at this time, okay? let's see. So the first card I come up with is the Emperor card. Feeling more in control of yourself. This is a confidence boost. This is business picking up at this time with this energy. Okay, so this is growth happening, but you're definitely feeling empowered and you're feeling more in control of your situation. For some of you, this could be you not running with your emotions at this time, okay, and feeling like you're more in control of yourself with this energy here. You can be feeling a little bit more analytical than usual, and you're not, and you could be getting over the past, or you may have so much control, especially my male crabs, that you are not allowing yourself to go there. Okay, you are not allowing yourself to reminisce about the past. There could be somebody that you have a crush on from the past, and it's like you're thinking about that person, but you're not acting upon it at this time. Okay, so it could be a situation like that where you're just kind of like going, like you acknowledge those feelings, but to an extent. You don't talk about them, you don't say nothing about them, you just, they're there and stuff, and you just like, okay, it's there. You're nostalgic about it, you want to be about the past, but that's as far as it's going to go for right now. The Ace of Swords, yeah, you're very analytical in your way of thinking. Hey Al, your perspective and outlook on life is also going to be changing as well. This could be a great time for business picking up. You can be revisiting old projects at this time. This could be like your old job returning back to you to see if you want to work with them and wanting to pay you more hours and stuff like that. So this could be a really positive time in regards to career growth this month for you as well. The Hierophant card, this could be dealing with a group or organization that you could be going back to during this time period with this energy here as well. So this is something that you've already done in the past that you're already known of. So North Node in the 11th house with this energy. For some of you, you could find yourself reminiscing about the good old days with this group and kind of like romanticizing this group as well with this energy here this week. I feel also with this energy, you need to be careful with dominating people in your life, but I do feel like you can feel more connected to your purpose-driven journey. So your situation with these people can definitely be changing at this time. Hey, Denise. All right. So this could be a positive energy time in regards to that. So there's a lot of career growth happening for you and a lot of doors opening for you. And this could be like missed opportunities coming back to you at this time. The King of Wands, I feel like somebody could be jealous of you with this energy here as well. Okay. And somebody could be watching you too closely, or they could feel like you're gunning for their job with this energy, or they may not be so happy for your success and what's going on with you. The Star card, manifesting what you want, feeling inspired. Okay, hope reigns supreme during this time period as well. This could be wishes coming true. This could be certain goals being met during this time period as well with this energy here. This could be a great time for teachers with this energy as well. The Six of Swords, get the hell out of your damn head. This is not the place for you to be. I feel like this could be a situation here. I feel like you're trading something to get something else. So you could be making some sacrifices at this time, giving up one thing to get something else at this time. For some of you, you may not be getting, you're getting what you want, but you're not getting exactly what you want during this time period. Okay. I do feel like your past is returning at this time to teach you some kind of lesson. Okay. So for some of you here, this could be second chances. This is dealing with some karmic stuff coming up, for better or for worse. Energy is energy. So for others of you, this is you having to close out certain things from your past, or having to explain yourself at this time in regards to the decisions that you made. Some of you, this could be an audit that you're going to be going through this week with this energy, okay? The Judgment card, major decisions are coming up, but you're moving on the right path. You may not do anything about this decision at this time, and you could be sitting on your hands about it with this energy. So this could be more of a thought than an action for some of you this week. Okay, so know that. Also, whatever it is that you're thinking about that you want to do, know that you will manifest it in your life. Okay, the Devil card brings about endings, a divorce happening. Stay away from dominating people, especially dominating men, make you feel oppressed at this time. For some of you, this could be quitting your job. For some of you, not all of you. And then for others of you, this could be leaving a relationship, not necessarily a love relationship. This could be just a relationship. This could be getting a divorce. This could be like breaking up with friends, and it's going to feel like a divorce. And it might be really freaking nasty too. Okay. So it's not going to be, it's going to leave scars. But the decision, you're going to be making this decision. Audit on. I've been good. Oh my God. So I feel like, whatever decision that you make is not going to impact just you, but it's also going to impact people around you at this time as well. Okay. I feel like for some of you here, you can be dealing with politics literally, or this could be dealing with office politics at this time with this energy as well. Okay. So this may not be the easiest time for you when dealing with other people. And you know what? Office politics may make you make some decisions that you don't want to make, but at the same time, you're like over it. You're over the crap, the nepotism that is going on at work. And you're like, you know what? I'm done. And you could just like decide to walk out, or something like that. Or you get fired or something like that, or threatened, and you decide to like, be like, forget about it. I'm just done. Okay. The Two of Cups, I feel with this energy here, this could be an ending of a friendship at this time. I feel like for some of you here, you could be dealing with somebody that kind of treats you like a kid, and you could be over that. This could be your own parents, and you could be like fighting them in regards to the help they want to give you, or maybe you feel like they're being too protective over you at this time, and a little bit on top of you and not giving you your space to grow. So you could be feeling some kind of way about it this week. With this energy, you could be looking for other arrangements or trying to move somewhere else at this time. The Queen of Coins, I feel for some of you here that this could be dealing with somebody that will help you out financially, or if you need a place to live, this person will help you get back on your feet. I feel also this person could just be supporting you, and this could be like you looking for other arrangements, and this person is going to help you be your other arrangement, or this person could be like a grandma or an auntie, and you could be moving in with a relative or even a cousin, and you could be moving in with that person, or even your sibling. Okay. I do see past loves returning at this time as well. The Ten of Swords, you're starting over. Reversal of fortune. You're starting over in certain areas of your life. Certain foundations, beliefs may no longer apply in your life anymore here. Certain ways of doing things. So you're changing things up during this time period with this energy. I feel like you're ready to walk away from certain situations or people in your life. You're just over it. Maybe you're getting sick and tired of them, period. Or maybe you're just like over their drama and stuff, or just done like listening to them. Okay. So that could be happening as well. I feel also you could be walking away from a situation, which I feel like you will, because you're just done with it. Okay. But know that you will probably stay away from that person. Okay. But that person might be back to like haunt you a little bit, because we're doing this on a Mercury retrograde still. Mercury goes direct on the 14th, reminder. Okay. So just be aware of kicking out people. So you're not necessarily done. I call it taking a break. All right. For some of you, I feel like you're not done with certain bones in your life. Like you're still pissed off about certain situations, certain should have, would have, could have. Maybe you were at the top, the very tippy top, and you fell, and you're not used to that fall. Okay. So this could have been like you being like super rich and then all of a sudden broke as hell. Okay. So this is you reminiscing about that. This is you dealing with resentment towards that and feeling some kind of way, getting pissed off about it, but kind of taking it out on everybody else around you. So just be aware of that. I feel you're not able to let go of the past with this energy. So you're still like resenting or brooding over. So it's time for you to let go of that bone, because it's not going to take you nowhere. Okay. It's time for you to let go of that bone. It's time for you to forgive yourself. Alrighty. You need to start giving yourself closure. Okay. I feel for some of you here, that you are being pushed to being stepped out of your comfort zone. You're being challenged by other people this week. The Five of Wands, I see you arguing with certain people in your life at this time, or not getting along with certain people. I feel for others of you here, some people are pushing you into things that you don't want to do, or that you have to do. Like you have to be an adult, you have to do certain things, you have to confront certain things, and you're giving up before you even try. Okay. So don't do that. I think that, you're overthinking the situation. It's kind of like jumping off a high dive. You just do it and get it over with, except you're kind of like kicking and screaming about it, and you're not going to to do it. Okay. So, and then by the time you do finally do it, you're going to see that it wasn't as bad as you thought. I do see investment opportunities coming up. Again, emphasis on reconnecting with people from your past this week. Ooh, the Queen of Cups. You're not going with the flow. You're being stuck in your feet about things. Okay. And others are not going to show you, people are going to get annoyed with you and not show you emotional support at this time. So be careful with this. Be careful with the decisions that you're making, because you're not making the best decisions at this time. I feel it's you're creating mountains out of molehills. You're making things seem worse than they really are, which is not happening here. For others of you, you're not willing to change. So you're going to screw yourself. Okay. So when you're ready to change, let us know, because you're going to be helping yourself. Okay. The Queen of Cups reverse, I see you getting a loan. I see your partner wanting to spend money on you and treat you out. I feel for others of you, you can be recovering from grief with this energy. I do see you crushing on somebody here. I do see a reconciliation happening. Oh, somebody had a question. Okay. Oh. The answer is no. Okay, whatever question I did not answer today is no, but it looks like you'll be getting over it. It looks like you won't be depressed. Let's start writing a new chapter, crabs. Crabs move sideways, right, Elle? That's why. The Seven of Swords, you can be more quiet into yourself. You can be working on yourself. Some of you, because the Seven of Swords was in reverse. So some of you could be working on yourselves. Some of you could be leaving a toxic relationship. Others of you are not ready to leave this toxic relationship. Okay. And then others of you, this is a great time for kicking bad habits with this energy. The Knight of Coins, more money coming in for some of you here with this energy. So this could be inheritance. This could be certain things that you have to do or say in order to get more money at this time. Maybe you have to ask for help from other people in your life and you're not ready to go there. Like you rather not. You rather hurt yourself and hurt your kids, like starve them out because you want to be stubborn and not ask the baby mama, baby daddy for money. Okay. The Nine of Swords. Now you weren't going through a depression, so you're very grounded at this time. But then for others of you, you're going through this depression with this energy. So get the hell out of your head. It's not the place to be. The Fool card, whatever you're worrying about is more in your head than in your reality. Okay. So get out of your damn head. Okay. It is not the place to be. I feel for some of you, you can be reevaluating your relationships. Okay. Because you may have outgrown them, or you may come to a realization that they are not there for you, or they are not the best friends for you, or maybe they use you, that kind of thing. The Seven of Coins, something heavy on your mind. Don't worry about it, okay? Let it come, okay? It will come to you. The Four of Wands, I see you happy, bubbly, and optimistic with this energy. So there's a beautiful energy time for you. The Hermit card, I feel like, not the best time to mingle if you're single, but it's there. Okay. I feel for others of you, this is epiphanies coming up at this time, a time for introspection. So you have a lot to think about. You can be feeling lonely. And then for others of you, you like being alone. You like being by yourself and you're okay with it. The Six of Coins, I feel with this energy here that this could be you being very giving with this energy, or you could be choosing not to be giving with this energy here and kind of staying more to yourself. You could be like working home. You could be working on getting a loan during this time period as well. And the Knight of Cups, blessings onto the universe for you. I feel you may have options with love, or you may have options with career opportunities as well. Second chances are going to reappear. This could be in the form of love. This could be in the form of career. And like I said, with the astrology, this could be in the form of career. And I feel like, you could be kind of excited about the stuff that's coming up for you. I do see an intense love connection, or you crushing on somebody at this time. For some of you, I feel like you want to go back to the ex, and the ex may have been bad for you as well. So not a lot of people are going to be happy about the decisions that you're going to be making during this time period. And then for others of you, this is like falling in love with somebody that your parents wouldn't like at all. Okay. And in fact, they could be like chasing you into this person's arms instead of doing the opposite. Okay. I love you, my fabulous crabs. Show your love and support to your girl, Marie. Sunday, monthly horoscopes. Sunday, Monday, monthly horoscopes. And then, let me see. And then TikTok this week. So be sure to check that out. Okay. Kisses. Mwah. Bye.